Are you looking to design a space for the kids to chill out in? How about a smart playroom? Now, you might automatically think that involves technology, though it's actually all about how the playroom is designed. Denise Davies, the CEO and founder of D2 Interiors, and Karri Poole, the founder of Smart Playrooms, are both showing us a few of some interactive setups that we can actually have in our own homes. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you so much.
So this is the idea that, you know, as parents, you want things to look good, but more than that, you want them to have purpose. So you're making sure everything is beautiful, and you're making sure there's actually an educational component, which is your background.
Exactly. So a smart playroom is really a sensory-rich environment that combines interior principle ideas as well as functional, good understanding of child development.
So like here, is this a rock climbing wall?
This is a rock climbing wall, and you can do this in your own home. You can purchase these inexpensively on Amazon, and if you have somebody at home that's handy, they could apply these right to the wall. And as you could see, we made it fun with these Keith Haring decals. So we're also teaching the children about pop art.
Yeah, so that's something the parents can appreciate. The kids just see the bright colors, but it's not all babyish.
Exactly.
And there's a purpose in that. Is the color important for kids to have?
The color is super important. It sort of invites the kids in, it makes it fun, it makes them want to stay here. This is really our physical play area, and we think very carefully also about the educational value of the materials. These are stepping stones, which are incredible for kids to balance and learn how to work their gross motor skills as well as the rock wall.
Oh my gosh, so these are like obstacle courses. I think we can get down there. Can you do that again? Even in your heels, they're sturdy. I don't want you to fall. So even in your heels, fun for mom and dad too, because you know the kids are going to ask you to join in this.
Everyone in the whole family.
So these are actually things that are allowed to stay on the floor.
Yes, they are allowed to stay on the floor, exactly.
All right, I want to come on over here now because most of us, I think, would have a Lego play area at some point. This, though, is a cool Lego wall.
Yes.
Better than just a bin where they're all just clumped together, right?
And again, from a design perspective, you can arrange it any way you want. You can have it small and frame it, or you could literally do a 10-foot wall of Legos. And it's fun. You could spell your name. You could teach the children about numbers and patterning. And
so this is really our building section, and we like the kids to play with the Legos in whatever way they want. And we also have magnet tiles here, and the kids, as Denise said, can pattern, they'll play. These are all open-ended, which means there's no scripted way to use them. The kids will use their imagination and use them in a variety of ways.
So from an educational perspective, I know that all the kids are going to have, you know, they want their iPads, and some are playing video games, but that's not really important in the playroom as far as it's the color and the idea that you can create.
Right. And they're not multifunctional. Right. All of these things that we're doing, the kids can use for many different purposes.
Okay.
One of the things, just as a sensory-rich environment, is that think about, you want your kids to feel things, touch things, see things, use their hands, use their bodies, and that's what we're really trying to incorporate in the playroom.
Okay, and we've got some pictures that I want to show people as we walk over to another display. But the idea here is that all of the things that you're doing grow with the children too. It's not just for babies, and then you got to redo it when they're big kids.
Exactly.
And look at that, how beautiful that is. So you ladies will actually go to people's houses and create playrooms like this in their own spaces. Like, look at that right there. That's gorgeous.
That's a pretty cool room.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and then look at also from a mom's perspective, everything is neat and organized. Is that important too?
That is key, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of the organizational bins that we use, you can see through them. So it makes the kids actually want to put things away.
All right, I just saw a big map up on the wall on one of the rooms, which is also great, educational, right?
And they come in many different colors and many different fonts, and it can grow with the child. I have grown men who want maps in their offices.
Right.
So and what a lot of the families do is they will pinpoint where they've been when they travel, and it's a lot of fun.
All right, so look at this wall, right? This is a banana. Tell me about this.
So this is Andy Warhol, again, another pop artist. So we merged the two themes, and this is scratch and sniff banana wallpaper. So it's not only visual, but it's also sensory.
And all kids, I mean, I remember my kids love the kitchen. Your kitchen actually has a credit card scanner, a little bit different here, but imaginative play is important?
Imaginative is super important. Sometimes you'll find like a pretend kitchen. In here, we decided to incorporate a market. Kids are not only learning how to problem solve, but they're also learning early literacy things with writing things, and also math and numbers as well.
So this would be for age group, what, like 3 to 5-ish?
I would say 3, no, more to 3 to like 8, I think.
Yeah, because they love playing that pretend play, right?
Yeah, and it's also also kind of a form of therapy when kids are acting out things that have happened to them or things that they're scared of. The important part of pretend play is that they're sort of going through those emotions, and this can provide that for them as well.
And I love this fruit right here. It's not the plastic fruit, it's like felt
And
fruit.
again, it's sensory, it's tactile, and these were very inexpensive from IKEA. So anybody could have a smart playroom. You don't have to hire us, although we want you to. But you know, anyone.
Yeah, so you can recreate it yourselves, but if you aren't that creative, call you both and you'll come to the house,
Yeah.
scope out the room and see what works best for the family.
Exactly.
Wow.
Right. Well, and if you'd like to just even see some more playroom ideas and other projects that Smart Playrooms is working on, you can check out Denise and Karri's website. It's smartplayrooms.com. Now, of course, they're close by, and if you want them to come to either your business or your home, you will come and actually do soup to nuts for people too.